Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So guys, we are heading towards Halloween. So if you haven't entered my competition already, it runs out on the 31st of October and I will be announcing the winners on the 1st of November. Okay, so I will be putting a little extra video out for the winners on that. I also want to give a shout out. I had a beautiful gift sent to me, okay, from one of my subscribers named Sharon, and her and her daughter have made this from scratch, guys. Everything that's on it is all recycled, and it's got some really little natty features, stick-ons, cards, postcards, really done in the old-fashioned sort of scrapbooking style. She has got a channel. I don't think she's been sort of active on there for a while, but there's still some good tutorials and things that she's done. So I will drop her channel in the description box below. But yeah, Sharon, I just want to thank you and your daughter for thinking of me and sending this absolute delightful, fun-filled little journal. And some of the little things that were in it, like little story pages and everything else. It was just all the hard work that you put in, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for that, because I will be cherishing that. Okay, so thank you for that. So guys, this week the poems come at the very end of the readings. So with all that said and done, let's get into the weekly reads. Now I'm going to read for the lovely star sign of Taurus. So Taurus, I'm just going to move your card to one side and we'll start shuffling the cards and see what messages and energies we've got coming out in the mix for you this week. What have we got for Taurus? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the card spirit on the table for me. What have we got for the lovely Taurians? I'll write that one there for you. And it's Temperance. I'm just going to get a clarifier to go with the Temperance card. What else have we got for Taurus? And we have the Deep Knowing. I'm going to put these two together for a second. The reason being, there is something hanging over your head, and no matter how you are sort of trying to live with it at this moment in time, okay, it's still troubling your mindset. Hence why we've got the Deep Knowing card coming out for you. Whatever it is troubling you, Taurus, it's affecting your sleep as well. So I'm looking at the man in the moon here. You're striving to get a peaceful environment around you at this moment in time. But there's something hanging over you here. And I say that because I work with colour, guys. And this is a red canopy that is sort of hanging over her mindset. And it's as though you're trying to second guess an outcome. Thinking you've got a deep knowing of what the resolution is going to be on whatever this information that you are waiting to hear on. For a small minority of you, this could be to deal with romantic issues as well. Trying to bring peace and harmony back into a relationship. And sort of sitting there waiting to see if the other person is going to come back in. I feel a separation's gone on here for some of you. So let's just delve into this a little bit further. And having the moon there as well, that's pulling on your emotions. So there's something, you're putting a brave face on, Taurus. You're putting a brave face on at the moment, waiting for an outcome, whatever that may be. Let's just have a look what your hidden psyche is feeling then. What is it hiding at the moment? And it's home. So your inner spirit is concentrating around matters that are affecting your home environment. So as I said, this could be on relationships for some of you. Home is where the heart is, but for some reason all's not well at home. I feel like I need to clarify this for you. Let's just have another dig and a delve and see what else is going on. Some of you could, if it's not you directly, obviously don't always think these readings are directly about you, but it could be somebody has got into debt, can't afford the bills to do with their home, and it might be a threat of losing, that deep knowing of, if I don't get my house in order, then I'm going to be out on the streets type of a scenario. Okay, and like I say, if it's not you directly, this could be affecting somebody you know close to you that is within your energy fields. And it's rediscovery that comes out here. Inner struggles, inner battles, reflections of better days, better times. That scenario of, I wish I could go back to whatever year, okay? I wish I could go back to when things were okay. But rediscovery as well, guys, is about rediscovering who you are today. Just feel some of you have got lost in the matrix, really. I mean, we're all tied into the matrix, but I just feel you have really lost your way at the moment and struggling. And with the home environment, it could be that you feel safe there at the moment as well. Okay, sort of struggling to venture out. It's very deep, Taurus. So let's have a look at your card from the universe this week. Just get a different deck for you, I think. Because I've used that one already. Let me just... Yours is a little bit different to everybody else's, so... See? Getting an extra deck of cards out for you. Look, I'm knocking the camera over. Right, let's have a look then. I feel like I want to go with this one first. Oh, and he's gone for a Burton now. It's all going terribly wrong. Oh dear, hang on then. Right. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, look, you're trying to keep it all together, Taurus. A bit like what I'm doing at the minute with this set. Trying to keep it all together, okay, on a serious note. And it's about releasing your emotions, your anguish, your worries. Let me just get one of these cards now, being as I've reached over to get them. And we have for you Knight of Hearts, romance, okay? But I feel this is about some of you, yeah, as I said, it can be relationships where I feel like there's been a parting, okay? And you're waiting for, or the other party is waiting for a resolution on that. But I also want to go with a picture of this. And it's also about loving yourself. I feel some of you have lost your way, hence why the angel's wings have got eyes on them, trying to guide you back on the right path, trying to steer you in the right direction, trying to help you keep everything together at the moment and for it not to impact on you, as in a sense of making you poorly, making you ill. So let's have a look what your animal spirit cards are then. Let's just put these back over there, guys. Right then, let's have a look at your animal spirit cards. I also look at that Knight of Hearts cards, you know, and it's like keeping the faith. Keep the faith. Just feel whoever I'm picking up with, you're on a sort of a rock bottom energy. Okay. So, yeah, look, we've got the black egg, and I always look at this card as just negativity being sent out to the universe. That's what you're manifesting at the moment, just black, dark, negative energies. And it's like to sit there and think, oh gosh, is something else I've got to deal with. This isn't going right, that isn't going right. And that's where the negativity comes from. And this is why the raccoons come out as well, because it's as though you're in the dark on something. That's the alchemical sign of Earth. And it's like you've lost focus. You don't know what's going to happen on a situation. Okay? It's all very dark energy I've got around you this week, Taurus. Oh, goodness gracious. See what the outcome from the spiritual messages want to bring over. Let's just see if we can get this up a little bit upbeat and a bit lighter for you in your energies. So what else have we got for Taurus? Oh wow, you always count on the spiritual realms. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who are, is the power of your belief. And I look at that artwork on that card, Taurus, and I want to say you need to go from this energy to what Spirit is saying. Put out a positive aura. Believe things are going to come out in the wash for you how you wish them to be. But I also feel it's saying the warmth, the sun is going to be coming back into your life because we've got so much darkness going on. Have the belief of a positive mindset. Let's just have a look what the fairy realms want to come out with then. And we've got Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So yeah, you're being moved out of this situation, even though you may be thinking, oh gosh, what's going to happen and what have you. But there's a key being given to you here to say, hold on to the faith. Whatever it is that you are struggling with at this moment, Taurus, you will get a resolution on it and the path will become clear. Okay, because sometimes when things go wrong in our lives, we sit there wondering what the hell is going to happen, and we can't stop worrying. You know, it's in our nature to worry. But I want to say to you, just go with the flow and trust that you are being led in the in the right direction, and that I always say, I mean, not everybody is religious, but I always say the saying of the Lord works in mysterious ways, guys. Okay, if the Lord doesn't come, he sends you. Okay, and that's a real mantra of mine that I've stuck through thick and thin in all the time that I've been on this planet. Okay, the Lord doesn't come, he sends you. So have that belief. Okay, whatever it is, manifest it, guys. Whatever it is that you want to get the resolution on, then just sit there. Don't, yeah, you may be in the dark, you have been putting these negative thoughts out. Why me? Why is this happening? But just know that there's a corner about to turn for you. So let's have a look what the numerology numbers are for you this week. And we've got 11. Okay, and 1 and 1 add up to 2. Okay, so your fairy messages are 11. The synchronicities is number 2, and 2nd of November will be important for you as well. Do check out online, you'll get drawn to what link is meant to be for the angel messages for numbers 11 and number 2 this week. Okay, so let's have a look what I had for you in the poetic words, Taurus, and it was: all work and no play is the dish of the day, and you are starting to feel the burn. Slow down, Taurus, taking the view, a lesson for you to learn. Something could break down this week, having you outlaying cash to replace, and someone, not you, will be concerned about a rash upon their face. How strange. I had visions of somebody having some kind of rash upon their skin. I didn't feel it was you directly, I just thought it was somebody around you that you need to get it looked at as to see why this is breaking out. It could be that it's anxiety related for some of you, okay, or whoever it may be around you. I feel like you're burning the candle at both ends, not sleeping. All work and no play is the dish of the day. But I feel again that could be to do with anxieties and worries, what's going on around you, as I've picked up this week on your sort of vibrational level. And I felt like something was going to break down this week. Okay, I felt like either a car or an appliance, but a big appliance, where it's going to have you forking out cash to get it repaired or replaced. Okay, so my lovely Taurians, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs, and have a great Halloween, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. So you take care. Bye then.